What's up, nerds? So I'm coming at you today with a fun video because so George Santos, if you this book, by the way, this comes from Deadline, a favorite. But George Santos, if you don't know who that is, he is or was a House representative here in my country, the United States. And he was just recently, and we'll read in this article a little bit, but he was just recently ousted from the House. And and I believe he was a representative for a district in Queens or whatnot. But he was recently ousted. He was kicked out because he was not charged. He was just accused of using funds from his campaign funds for personal use. Like he was buying designer clothes and all this stuff and just things you're not supposed to be doing. Now, before all of this happened, he was under a lot of scrutiny because he lied about a lot of stuff during the campaign trail. Like he said he was Jewish, and then they were like, and he had family members die in the Holocaust, and they're like, but you're not a Jew. And he's like, I didn't say I was a Jew. I said it was Jewish. And I'm like, what does that even mean? So he lied, which they didn't kick him out for that, which I'm like, yeah, if you kick him out for lying on the campaign trail, you have to kick out everybody from the Senate. I'm all like, because they're all liars on the campaign trail. They'll say whatever it takes to get elected. But then he was accused of using campaign funds for personal use, which is, against the law. You can't use campaign funds for personal use. Now, I don't want to talk about that stuff. I just wanted to explain who he was. I don't want to tell you my opinion on all of it because I don't want to get into politics too much. But I do want to talk about this because now it looks like there's a movie that might be made for HBO Max with the executive producer, Frank Rich, who did Veep. And they might be making a film about this. And I want to see this film. So let me read this article a little bit and just give you my thoughts going forward. So it says, the meteoric political rise of George Santos and the web of fabulous tales it was built on are getting a movie treatment. HBO Films has optioned the rights to Mark Shantos, I don't know how to say his new book, the fabulous, the lying, the hustling, the grifting, stealing, and very American legend of George Santos. What a freaking title. What a bad title. I'm sorry. I don't think that if you if you have a name of a movie or a book and it is long as hell, I say it needs to be like 4 words max. Like that's it. Let me see, where was I? Which was published on November 28th, 2023. So very, very recently. The news comes on the heels of Santos' Washington, D.C. career coming to a dramatic end yesterday when he was expelled from Congress. And by the way, this is older. Sorry, I wanted to get to this, but I'm a little bit behind. Sorry. Ethics violations, including donor funds spent on racy subscription website OnlyFans and Botox treatments. Oh, yeah, that's right. I heard the Botox treatments. I didn't hear about the OnlyFans thing. That's crazy. He spent campaign funds on OnlyFans. What? Oh my goodness, what a waste of money. He has denied the charges and has vowed to fight back, which I just go, if there's no evidence of this, then because he was not thrown out because he had been convicted or charged. It was just the ramblings, like that he might have done it. And so I do think that that sets a precedent that I don't know if I like it, but I mean, there's no choice now. It's already done. The film, now in development, is described as a forensic and darkly comic look at the crazy, unprecedented congressional race on Long Island. Oh, it's long. Yeah. That led to Santos being elected into Congress. It comes from Frank Rich, who executive produced HBO's Emmy-winning Washington, D.C. satire Veep, as well as the network's Emmy-winning drama Succession, which Succession was very good, you guys. So I have a feeling this is going to be good because it'll be like funny, but yet like gripping and everything. It's I think it'll be interesting to watch. I'm definitely going to watch it. Written by Mike Mikowski, writer and producer of the HBO Bad Education, and the film tells the story of a seemingly minor local race that wound up a battle for the soul of Long Island. And and unexpected carved the path for the world's most famous and now disgraced congressman. I don't know about that, but it's fine. It follows the Gatsby-esque journey of a man from nowhere who exploited the system, waged war on truth, and swindled one of the wealthiest districts in the country to achieve his American dream. I mean, like, I would say, like, he swindled them for sure, because he definitely lied. He lied about so much stuff that I'm just all like, and I don't understand that kind of thing. We live in an age now. I don't like lying anyways. I'm a terrible liar. You can ask my wife. I'm like the world's worst liar. I can, that's why I would never get away with anything, because they're just like, did you do this? I'd be like, no, and they'd be like, you did it, didn't you? I'd be like, yeah, I did it. Anyways, but he did lie. He lied about so much stuff that I'm just like, you had to have known that you were going to get caught. Like, you can't just say I'm Jewish and then expect people not to look into it. Like, it was just then that's just one thing that he lied about. He lied about so much more. Let's see. It's before he was even sworn into Congress in January, Santos attracted whispered attention as revelations came to light of the fabrication of his resume and background. He already faces criminal charges, with the DOJ having filed an array of additional counts against him last month, including wire fraud and identity theft. He has pleaded not guilty. Oh, maybe they did charge him. I read that he didn't charge him the last time I read it. I could be wrong. So here's the thing. No matter what happens to him in terms of whether he gets convicted or not, this is going to be a good show. Like, I'm excited for it. Like, I am like, I mean, like, here in America, I know you foreigners are just like laughing at us because, you know, it's just our politics are just a big joke right now. But this sounds so entertaining and I'm here for it. I'm going to watch it. It's going to be crazy. But that's my thoughts on that. I just think it's just so crazy how you're like a congressman one minute and then you're not the next, and now a movie's being made about you. So I wonder if he gets any rights to it or whatnot, or any money from it. But he's gonna need it. He's gonna need it for all those lawyers. But tell me what you guys think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? What was George Santos's craziest lie, do you think? Anything you want to say about it? You can tell me what you think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. You know, I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.